Hello folks, this is your video channel. My name is Martin. I hope you have a great day. Today we make a dish. It's called the stuffed tofu, and with stuffed tofu with ground beef. Chinese name called 豆腐酿 or 豆腐盒子. The main ingredient we need 1 pound of ground beef and soybean poofs you can buy from Asian market. It's a kind of tofu, and the kind of tofu you buy from the Asian market. And we need some green onion leaves. You can use the chips. If you have chips, in the chips, just as the onion grow in the pot and cut it with the leaves. And we also need 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. Those are the main ingredients we need for this dish. We get half of green onion leaves. You can use if you don't have green onion, you can use the chips, and you just chop it. Try to as small as possible, probably like this. We use half. The other half we need to use when the dish come out. We use for decoration. We add it to the ground beef. It's the chopped green onion leaf we get. With the chopped ginger, we probably add 1 teaspoon to it. 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon, something like. This is the salt. We add 1 teaspoon of salt to it. This is the black pepper. We add half teaspoon or pinch of black pepper to it, not too much. This is the soy sauce. We add 1 tablespoon soy sauce to it. For the filling. This is the 1 whole egg. We add 1 whole egg to it. Then we mix it. Mix the meat, mix the seasoning all together. Just one direction. Just slowly mix one direction. Mix it. This is a potato starch. You can use cornstarch, and add 1 tablespoon. I think we add 2 tablespoons potato starch to it. Now we mix it. Just one direction, or like this, or one direction. Just mix it. Just like this, or like this, or like this. If you try like this, don't go like this. Just spin one clockwise direction, or anti-clockwise. So up to you. So mix it. Mix filling and seasoning well. Right now you can see it starts become very sticky. This is what we want. This is Okay, right now it's good. This is it's done. It becomes sticky. You can feel it. It mix well. We just leave it here. So the filling part is done. For the other half of green onion leaves, we cut it like this long. This long, we just cut it. This is green onion leaves again. You can use chips. Okay, we open the package. We use a knife to cut it, edge, and get the tofu poofs out. So you can see it'll be like this. Maybe like this. Then what do? We get a tofu. Use a chopstick, or you can use a spoon. On the one side, it's kind of like cube. Just one side, you just open a small one side, Just open a small hole. Don't poke through the hole. Then use a chopstick or spoon or a finger to feed the fillings into it. Put the filling in a chopstick. Just slowly. Okay. Put the fillings into the hole. Into the tofu. Careful, don't poke through the tofu. This is enough. This one is done. If it's just a little outside, it's okay. Don't worry. Just leave it like this. If it's a little outside, just leave it like this. So we do another one. This is the stuffed tofu we make. We already fill the fillings into the tofu, and we still have some filling left. We use the filling to make something else. On the stove. Medium fire. When the pot is hot, we add a quarter cup vegetable oil. That's the pot. I don't think we need that much oil. We probably just need a quarter cup or 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. Not even we need that much more, so we get some oil out. I don't want the dish is too oily. When the oil is hot, we put the meat just meat set it down like this in the oil to fry. To slowly fry. So you turn the flare a little low, little on a medium flare, just slowly. So this way the meat will seal into it. It won't come out. So just let it slowly like move like this to fry until the meat is fully sealed. And we do the next step, just like this. Move it. When the meat like this become the sealed meat become this, then then we just stir it. This is the chopped ginger. We add one teaspoon of chopped ginger to it. It's up to you. If you want more, you can add 1 tablespoon. So up to you. Ginger. This is green onion leaf. You can use the chopped. We add half. The other half, when we get out of the pot, we add it to it. Leave some and fry it. Set the flare right to the medium flare and fry it. Slowly fry until the ginger and the green onion release good smell. When the ginger and the green onion release good smell, this is soy sauce. We add 1 tablespoon soy sauce to it, to the pot. Add 1 cup of water to it, to the pot. This is salt. We add a half teaspoon salt. Don't add too much salt. Okay. Right now, turn the flare to the high flare. This is the chicken soup based mixture. We add a pinch to it. If you have the chicken broth, you just add the chicken broth to it. Then you don't need to add this and the water. Just add the chicken broth. Okay, it's boiling. We put the lid on. and turn the fire right now to the medium fire. Cook for 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Then we check it. You should be careful, and you can throw the lid. You can see it's still slowly boiling in the pot. So we turn the fire to medium fire, or you can turn it to little medium fire. Let it slowly boiling in the pot. While the stuffed tofu is cooking, we make a liquid starch. We get 1 tablespoon of potato starch. You can use corn starch, it's up to you. And add a quarter cup of water to it. Okay, we mix it. We make the liquid starch to use later. Okay, this liquid starch stuff we use it later. After 15 minutes, we turn off the stove, open the lid, and the meat is fully cooked. If you're not sure, you can just cut it open. Yeah, you can see the meat is fully cooked. You also can cut the meat inside to see the meat is fully cooked. So right now we get this tofu out, stuffed tofu out. Put the meat up, set up, and do this. We will put it aside. Turn the fire to the high fire. Heat the rest the liquid in the pot. And we have the liquid starch. We make the liquid starch. Okay, we add it to it. Let's stir it. And we added the rest of the green onion leaf into it. That's so fine. Add a half cup of water to it. Stir it. Okay, when it's nearly slowly thick up, we add this on the top of the. So the stuffed tofu with ground beef, Chinese name called 豆腐酿 or 豆腐盒子. This dish is done, and I hope you like it. And please subscribe, share, like, and comment. And see you next time.